ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, once again welcome to Transformers and AC Motors class. Under this fifth unit is synchronous motors. Synchronous motor is a AC motor. Its rotor rotates at synchronous speed, that is ns equal to 120 f/p. That's why name is synchronous motor. That means stator rotating magnetic field speed is ns equal to 120 f/p. Rotor also rotates at the same speed. In that, session number 43 is effect of excitation on leading power factor. We already discussed the effect of or change in excitation on armature current and power factor in session 42. This with the help of these vector diagrams. Here excitation is normal excitation, EB equal to V. V is the supply voltage, EB is the back EMF, this one. I is the armature current, ER resultant voltage, phi power factor angle, theta internal angle. When EB equal to V, power factor is lagging with a small angle. V is supply voltage. This EB depends on the excitation. Excitation means DC supply connected to the rotor. If increase the excitation, that means DC supply value, back EMF increases in the stator winding, armature winding. So if you decrease this back EMF EB less than V, current increases but power factor angle also increases, so power factor decreases, more lagging. If you increase for some values for critical conditions in which current is minimum and it is in phase with the voltage, current and voltage is in phase, so power factor angle is 0, power factor is maximum, that is 1, cos theta is 1, so cos phi is 1, angle is 0. Current is minimum at that moment. So if you increase the excitation till more than this, EV is very greater than V, then current leading the voltage with an angle of phi. So this vector diagram is very important in this topic. Same vector diagram rotated by some angle. V supply voltage along x-axis, armature current here with an angle of phi, power factor angle, back EMF here, it's a more, length of EV is more than the V, so excitation is more, so back EMF is more. This alpha is the load angle. So vector sum of EV and V is the resultant voltage ER. V is supply voltage, IA armature current. So if you increase the excitation, that means DC supply connected to the rotor winding of the synchronous motor, back EMF increases, so this length is more than V. So ER is vector sum of EB and V, nearly 90 degree to ER IA armature current. So here armature current is leading with reference to V. V kinda mundide idu. So here power factor is leading. If you still increase the back EMF, that means by excitation, if you increase this excitation, current increases, this angle also increases, but power factor decreases with the leading, cos phi decreases. Cos 0 is 1, that is the maximum power factor when IA and V are in phase. So above that, power factor angle is increases, phi is increases, cos phi is decreases but leading. So this is the vector diagram of synchronous motor at leading power factor. If you decrease the excitation for some value of EB or some value of excitation, A comes near to V, then in phase with the V at unity power factor, that's the minimum current at that moment, then lagging, current becomes lagging. So this is called over-excited state. EB greater than V, over-excited state. The motor is said to be over-excited if the field excitation is such that EB greater than V. The resultant EMF gets shifted clockwise and armature current I leads the V by a large angle phi. When the excitation is increased, the armature current I increases and the power factor cos phi decreases, so I cos phi remains constant. Thus, when the excitation is increased, the motor draws large leading current and operates at leading power factor. Even though if increase the excitation, armature current magnitude increases, but IA cos phi remains constant. So variation of the IA with reference to excitation is the V curve, minimum at unity power factor. Before that, after that, it is more. So V curve like this, V curve. So minimum at this point, it's unity power factor. Before that lagging, but current is more. After that leading, current is more. This is the variation of armature current versus field excitation, V curve. You can refer all these textbooks. Electrical Technology Volume 2 by B.L. Taraja and A.K. Taraja, Exchange Publications. Similarly, Principles of Electrical Machines by V.K. Mehta, Exchange Publications. Similarly, Electrical Machines by M.N. Bandyopadhyaya, PhD Publications, Theory and Practice. Similarly, Electrical Machines by Bhattacharya, Tata McGraw Publications. Electrical Machines, J.V. Gupta, Katari and Sons Publications. So in this class, we studied effect of excitation on leading power factor of synchronous motors. Thank you all.